Shut up, Kayla. Oh my gosh, you guys just don't stop talking.
Shut up, Akil.
Commercial breaks. All right, Warriors versus Cavs. The last two NBA champions are on a collision course to play each other again in another NBA final. Part 3, this time it's personal. Is this good for the league, Donovan Bennett?
Oh, it is great. It
What?
is great for the league. I
Explain.
want the trilogy, then I want number 4, number 5. Keep running back
There's
like
no
this
parity.
Rocky series. Who cares? Dude, there's parity in the NFL, and guess what? That's why it sucks now. Honestly, if you go out and see a great show, do you care about what the undercards are like? No, you want the headliner to be great. And everyone's talking about, oh, there's no interest. Oh my goodness, people are being rested during ABC games during the regular season. That finals ratings number is going to be massive, and that's all
Then
anyone
why would we
cares
play
about.
82 regular season games then if we know we're just going to end up with
So that you have a job. That's why.
Come on. Wow.
That's why. So this building is full, and that merchandise back there is sold. That's
Donovan
why.
Bennett telling it like it is.
It's the business of it, not because that's the best way to figure out who the best team is.
Go.
Okay.
All right.
Akil's
okay, we
gone.
good?
Donovan, you're hosting the show.
Thank you.
That was close. Is everyone agreeing with Donovan
Look,
Bennett here?
what
Just
happened?
to keep Akil employed, there's
what
82
happened-
NBA games?
What happened in basketball from 1979 to 1988?
I don't know. None of us were alive except you.
Some of us have studied the sport and know.
touche,
some,
old
some
man,
people on,
touche.
some people on this couch know what happened other than what happened last night. Or although knowing you probably forgot what happened
forgot
last
what
night too. Anyway, I will school you now, Akil. From 79
no.
to 88, while basketball had plummeted and could barely get on television other than in tape delay, two guys came along, Magic Johnson and Larry Bird. It started with the college championship in 79 and then went right through the 80s. Magic versus Bird, Lakers versus Celtics. And that resuscitated basketball. It created the NBA that we know today. The best thing that ever happened to the NBA was the
There were a lot fewer teams
Lakers-Celtics
and
rivalry.
fewer games played back then.
It doesn't matter. That is what
Yeah.
fueled the popularity of it before Jordan. And now you have it today. You have one of the all-time epic rivalries of two of the greatest teams in history.
Would you not argue that the NBA was at its peak when Michael Jordan was battling through teams and
That
fighting
never
different-
would have happened
He
if,
won-
if Bird and Magic hadn't
You're
happened
talking about
first.
parity. He won 6, and it never went to a game 7.
He played the same team in the final
Yeah,
every year.
Utah he might
twice.
as well have, because the outcome was going to be the same.
Same.
And we already knew what the outcome was going to be before the series started, but we still watched. As you mentioned, the history of the league, whether it's before that, Celtics and Lakers, it's always been dynasties.
Okay.
7 teams have won chips.
All right, okay.
I'm all here for it. I think years from now, we will look back at these runs and we're just like, dang. Yep. Damn.
Okay, well, here's my question
Damn.
then. With these two teams kind of, being the juggernauts they are with momentum, which of the 4 opponents potentially do you think can stop their undefeated runs towards the title? You got the Rockets or the Spurs in the West to take if they can steal a game, or you have the Celtics, Wizards. Who's that team? I say Wizards.
Well, this is a good question, and that is fair on your previous point. At least in those years, Lakers, Celtics, and even the Bulls, they did get challenged a little bit along the way. And what we're seeing now, like you said, juggernaut, nobody's even close. But I think that the team that will lose a game in their conference final series is Golden State. I think either of Houston or San Antonio is far more competition than Boston or Washington.
Wow. Are we in agreement?
Yeah.
I think Washington can steal a game, personally. I think that backcourt.
Well, I agree, because Washington has pushed Cleveland all year throughout the regular season, although we saw with the Raptors that doesn't mean that much. However, I just don't know what's going to be left of Houston and San Antonio once they get through that series. They've already lost starters due to injury. We'll see what happens with Kawhi. Golden State's chilling for a week. I don't think they are going to be pushed.
Or what's left of Boston and Washington. I mean, these two teams on either side are beating themselves
You're right.
up.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the Cavs are chilling. The Warriors are waiting.
Akil is chilling. What more can I say? We top billing.
You know what? If Cleveland and Golden
I'm
State
so
both get to the finals,
Okay.
they should play a series best out of 9.
Quickly, though, you touched on Boston. I don't know if you
outside the
guys
box.
watched a couple nights ago on Area 21, the most confusing basketball show on
my
television.
gosh.
They had a reunion. Kendrick Perkins, Paul Pierce was sitting in the back like a gangster with a
Ray
hood on and
Allen.
shades. I didn't know what was going on there. You also had Rondo and KG, but no Ray Allen.
I loved it.
First
It was-
off,
it's better than
how come no one stepped in and reconciled this situation between the Celtics? Like, that's a group of guys.
Who's going to reconcile?
Yeah, you
it?
think KG was about to have a powwow on his
Doc
show?
Rivers is a friend of everyone. He's
Well,
an
Doc
adopted
Rivers
leader.
is busy.
Doc Rivers
Not anymore.
is busy.
Not anymore, he's not.
He needs to
He's
get
more
busy.
busy now than
Doc's
ever.
working on his roster.
Plus, remember, Doc started playing Avery Bradley over Ray Allen.
Yeah.
And that front office was in talks to trade Ray Allen. So Doc's not going to be the peace broker. He's part of the reason why Ray was so salty in the first place.
So there's no future incoming reconciliation for that Celtics team.
No.
No.
Is this a little high schoolish, though?
It was. It was like watching the Real Housewives of Atlanta finale, but better. I was like, ooh, give me that tea. Like,
Andy Cohen would have been great interviewing.
to like
That would've been
moderate.
outstanding.
But I don't think it's gonna get better. I don't.
But wait, why are we complaining? All I hear is these players are too friendly. They're hugging. They're
But they were on the same
age.
team.
But I
So
think
what?
That's
Then they
the,
weren't.
I think that's the last group where this is gonna get petty. Like I don't.
You haven't heard of Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant?
Well, I think that they might make amends down the line, but
You think the one
Watching-
unifying factor in all this is Kendrick Perkins?
always.
Because if you notice,
Why
he,
does it always
he
go
played
back
for
to
both
Kendrick
teams. Is Kendrick Perkins the problem, guys? That's what I want to know.
I don't. There is no problem here. So some professional people aren't getting along after their business deal
No,
is
these
terminated.
are professional people. These are our heroes. We're talking about KG and Ray Allen. We're talking about
Hey,
Jesus Shuttlesworth.
the day might come where you and Donovan don't talk. I mean, these things happen
The
in
day's
professional
coming when me and you
circles.
don't talk. Trust me, it's coming soon.
We only do
Listen,
on the couch.
We still have more to come. We got to wrap up today's episode. It's been a fun time here in the ACC. Still more to come. Hold on, I got to swallow.
We're sweet and
Ooh,
sour.
I'm out of breath. Shut up, Draymond. What? What's this? What's this footage doing? Sweets? Oh, he signed the flop board. I don't care. Shut up, Draymond. Hang out.